You pussy of fun. It's Bmack album review number 2. Now you know. Today we got Around the Fur by Deftone. Not Deftones, because this is a singular album. Just one tone, Deftone. Right? Now, I recorded this once already, right? Got about halfway through. Had to go to the chiropractor. That man bent me over, broke my back in 15 different ways. And now I'm not walking the same. So, pause. Alright. Yeah, no, that was fucking heavenly. I feel literally like brand new. Right? But, regardless, I gotta do this album review, right? So, the last one, it's the same format as the last one I did. Alright? We're gonna go from the ones I like, right? Those ones are gonna be in order. Then the ones I did not like, we'll, one moment. Okay. Then the ones I did not like, they're in no particular order, but we'll still go over them and why I did not like them, right? Now, this is the same situation with the last album I did, right? It's, why am I blanking? Okay. I already listened to some of the songs on this album before, right? This is my first time listening to it in whole. I listened to them all today in school because I was bored, right? So some of these songs I've only listened to once, so I may have to go back and listen to them again just so I can remember which one it is, right? Now, let's get started, right? Now, the one thing I am going to change is instead of going from first, second, third, fourth, fifth, whatever, I'm going to go backwards. We're going to go fifth, fourth, upwards, right? So, all right. At number... All right, at number 5 on the list, we got Around the Fur, right? Now, I'm not going to record them again, right? Like what I did with the last video, because I realized is you're not going to be listening to this video if you haven't listened to Around the Fur, right? So there's no point going back over the songs, playing them back for you, because even if I, nobody watching this video hasn't listened to it, so there's no point. You should already know which song it is. So Around the Fur, I like it because it's just, the lyrics are good, right? There's a very relatable meaning in this, right? It's presumably somebody doing something they wouldn't typically do just because they want attention, right? Or to, keep up with the trend, stay cool, my fellow kids, right? That sort of shit. It's just about kind of, what's the word? Just obsessing, right? Obsessing over just being, in the inn, right? That's cool. The song sounds good. I like the beat. It's a solid song. I have nothing else to say about it. It's good. Next, the song is so interesting, right? MX. Now, if this song wasn't the way it was, I'll get to that in a second, right? If this song wasn't the way that it is, it would be literally number 1. It would be my favorite song on the album. However, okay, let me give you a little history lesson. I'm assuming this is the reason the song is like this. I could be wrong, but I see no other justifiable reasons like this. So, Around the Fur was made in 1997, right? And in 1997, they didn't have Spotify, believe it or not. I know, it's crazy. They didn't have Spotify then. And they had vinyl. So, the thing with this song is it's 37 minutes long, right? From the start of the song to the end of the song, it is 37 minutes. Now, it sounds crazy, but there is actually a pretty justifiable reason behind it, even if it is a little stupid. So, back when they used vinyl, oftentimes MX is the last song on the album, right? Oftentimes, or say not oftentimes, sometimes when you finish an album, if you just let it go for a bit, right? Just let the vinyl keep spinning. After a while, it would play something else, right? Either a hidden message, another hidden like song. I know some bands, I think Nirvana did this. I could be wrong about that, but some bands did demo tapes, right? With Deftones, they did the first half of the song, right? It's about 5 minutes, okay? Then dead silence, radio silence for 30 whole minutes, right? And then at the 33-minute mark, it picks back up with the second half of the song, the conclusion to the song. And it is quite smart because the first half individually is comprehensible, right? But the second half provides, the conclusion. And it's cool. However, 30 minutes of silence in a song is not really feasible on Spotify, right? On vinyl, I get it, because it's just like, oh, cool, it's a little Easter egg, right? You're not really supposed to hear it, right? If you're just listening normally. With Spotify, if I want to listen to the entire song, or just listen to a song in general, I either need to get to the end of the first part of the song, right? And then either repeat it or fast forward, right? Every time. I can't just leave it on loop. So, that kind of sucks. However, this song is gas. This song is actually fucking amazing. It's just that 30-minute window. Now, the thing I think is rather silly is that with moving the song to Spotify, they didn't get rid of that 30-minute wait. There's nothing going on in the 30 minutes. Here, let me show you. Right now, what you are hearing is 15 minutes into the song. The song's playing. My laptop is at full volume. Listen to this. Right? They easily could have made the two halves just fade into each other pretty fucking easily. And they should have. And I don't know why they didn't. This isn't really a cool thing to do. So honest, and normally that would be a deal breaker for me, right? But this song is so good that Spotify has a feature, right? It's a pain in the ass, but you can upload your own audio, right, as a song. I might cut out the silence and just put it back on, because this song is actually really fucking good. As it is fourth on the list. Once I do my fixing or whatever, I will gladly put it at first. I actually fucking love MX, right? Great song. Just, 30-minute wait time. Wah, wah. But next, right? For all intents and purposes, that was first place, right? That was my first place on the album. It's just I gotta fix it first. But next, Be Quiet and Drive. Yeah. I shouldn't really have to say anything about this one. It's pretty much not around the first song. Here. Hold up. It's just, I don't know. It goes hard. There is nothing to say about it. The lyrics are good, right? It's just, oh, also, hang on. Chino, the lead singer of Deftones, does this at the start where it's going right when it's done doing that, he does this little exhale. He literally moans. He just straight moans. He's like, let me just play it for you here. I don't know if you heard that, because it's coming through my laptop and the audio is being picked up by my phone. It might not have been super comprehensible. But, I'm straight. But I don't... If I was a girl and I heard that, I would fucking... I'm joking. But still, it's... Like, you can be straight and admit something is, like, hot, I guess. Maybe not to you, but you would understand if somebody else said that. Obviously, I'm not getting fucking aroused by it, but I could definitely understand other people. Right? But that's enough about that song. Next up, which is, it's number 2, Labia. It's just, yeah, I like it. I like this little part where he's going like, dying of boredom, right? That whole part, because it's just, this, alright, Chino has such a nice singing voice. He just very rarely uses it, and it's weird. He has such a nice voice, but he screams a lot, right? And that's, it's a fucking metal band. I'm not gonna critique him for that. But oh my god, like, his singing is actually, like, impeccable. Listen to this. Like, oh my god, man. Fuck. That is some good singing, dog. I don't, like, you can't, like, damn. The only motherfucker I've ever seen sing that well is Surge from System of a Down. He's fucking insane, too. Both of them are insane. But, yeah, I don't know. He's just, oh my god. It's amazing. It's actually fucking amazing. I wish he just did more just, like, straight up singing. Although, I'm not gonna critique. Like I said, it's a fucking metal band. And then, number 1 on the list, right? This shouldn't really come as a surprise. It's My Own Summer, right? I shouldn't... it's number 2 to MX once I fix it, right? But for right now, it's number 1, right? I've been holding in a shit this entire video. I'm being so for real. I'm actually about dookie myself, so let me get this wrapped up, right? My Own Summer, lyrics gas, the sound is gas. Listen to this. Right? It's gas, right? Now, god damn it, now I gotta fix my hair. What? Low battery warning, don't care. Okay. See, look how pretty and perfect I am now. Okay. The beat's gas. The lyrics are gas. It's about, I did have to Google this, but it makes sense. It's pretty much about high expectations, pretty much. He's looking up to the sun, right? Like what he wants to be. But it's just like, I guess the like steps of getting there is blinding him. So he wants it. I Googled this a while ago. It makes sense. I honestly just forgot. I'm not going to try and bullshit my way through it. I forget. But the song does have some pretty good fucking meaning. I just forget. I remember it being good, though. Day the Flu was on here, like, at the bottom of the, like, songs list. And then I changed my mind. Because, it just wasn't that good. I moved it to the did not like bit. Anyways, okay, I can't do this. Let me take this shit, right? I'm gonna put my phone down so you don't gotta see it. Just like fast forward until I'm back, okay? I gotta take this shit. 1 second. No, you don't gotta watch me. I'm gonna leave my phone here. Maybe I'll keep talking. I don't know. Just stay here, okay? While we're here, I guess if you're still watching this, I went to the chiropractor, right? Like I said earlier. Yeah, dude, that motherfucker fixed my back up. That shit was. And it's hold on, let me just fucking wipe, and then we'll get back to the Deftones review, shall we? Kids for food. Nature is good. Reproductive glands. Plants. And he's the one with pretty songs. And he likes to sing along, but he don't know what it means. Don't know what it means not to say it. Who the fuck is messaging me, bro? Nobody, absolutely nobody. This toilet clogs super easily. I swear to God, if I clog this thing, I'm gonna get so fucking mad. Oh, come on. Okay, please. Okay, we're good. Let me just... God, you know, I'll wash my hands after the video. I want to get... I want to get back into this because I have ADHD, and if I wait longer than 2 seconds, I'm going to forget everything I wanted to say. Anyways, so, alright, Deftones has an album just called Deftones, you know, right? And it's weird because usually when a band has an album named after themselves, it's usually their first album, right? Like, 3 Days Grace first album, right? It's 3 Days Grace, right? And that applies for most other bands? Nope. Deftones is like their like 4th album or something. I don't know why. It's a weird ass decision to make. And I was gonna review it, but there's too many songs I don't like on there. There are some fucking bangers on there, but oh my God, it's so hit or miss. You know what? I don't even... Here. The songs I do not like, I'm not even gonna really say why. They just really weren't hitting. There's no real way I can like explain it. Either the lyrics were bad, the beat was bad, which is usually the case, because, alright, listen, if a song has shit lyrics and a fucking gas, like, you know, like beat sound, I can forgive that. If a song has gas lyrics and sounds like shit, I can't I just can't get with it. So, yeah, just assume all of these songs don't sound good. Besides maybe Day the Flu, I guess. I only really listened to it once and was meh. I gotta give it some time to marinate. But here, let me tell you which songs I like on the album Deftones, because there was some good shit on here. Yeah, Deftones the album came out in 2003. Okay, listen to this. Hexagram, which is like, I'm gonna put you a part of Hexagram, right? The entire song is meh. It's okay. Hang on. Just listen to the starting bit. So, starting off, gas sound, right? It just, right? I like the beat. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Now listen to this. Listen to the chorus.